Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for January 7th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Virgo, this week marks the beautiful culmination of a deep healing journey you've been on. You're emerging stronger, more whole, with a renewed sense of hope lighting up your inner world. As you close this chapter of restoration, something truly enchanting enters your life, a connection that feels almost magical, sparking that genuine flutter in your heart you've been craving. Yet alongside this brightness, a hidden truth is about to surface, one that might shake you up at first, turning things upside down for a moment. But trust that every revelation carries a silver lining, paving the way for even greater clarity and freedom. Welcome to your weekly tarot insights, Virgo. Before diving into the cards, know that these messages are general, meant to resonate where they fit and flow past where they don't. Always consider your rising sign for fuller picture. Let's begin by inviting the universe's guiding signal for the next 7 days: pure healing. After a period of inner turmoil and emotional fragments, you're rebuilding from the core, filling yourself with light and possibility. This renewal feels intertwined with someone new, a fresh spark that revives your faith in love, making you feel alive in ways that align perfectly with your deepest desires. Still, there's a subtle hesitation lingering, perhaps tied to echoes from the past or an old story you're holding on to. The cards urge you to embrace what's unfolding now, without overwaiting for anyone or letting shadows block your path. Emotions can't be contained forever, and a significant illusion is stepping forward, linked directly to your healing process. Running parallel to this, there's someone from your history carrying heavy regret, perhaps for a betrayal that shattered you. Something recent has shifted in their world, stirring them deeply, and the tarot hints at what that might be. On one side, you're blooming with recovery and this exciting new energy. On the other, they're grappling with sorrow and consequences. These threads converge in a moment of divine balance, where truth floods in suddenly, leaving you stunned but ultimately liberated. Picture this: a profound past love, where feelings ran deep on both sides, but a grave mistake shattered the trust, one you sensed all along. You've known fragments of the story, but full illumination arrives now, like a dawn breaking through fog. It may sting initially, yet it brings profound release, especially as your heart is already tilting towards someone who sparks that sweet, old-fashioned thrill. Clarity rushes in, mental sharpness, intuitions confirmed, those gut feelings someone once dismissed now validated in full light. Revelations like these empower decisive shifts, closing doors with finality while opening vast new horizons. As you rebuild your life, layer by layer, this person wrestles inwardly, haunted by memories and overwhelmed with remorse. They can't escape the weight of what happened: an impulsive choice, perhaps a message replied to against your clear wishes, prioritizing someone else's feelings over yours in a moment of clouded judgment. It wasn't rooted in romance, but it felt like a profound disloyalty, crossing a boundary you'd set firmly. They hid it to avoid losing you entirely, but the concealment only deepened the wound. Now, faced with the risk of exposure from mutual connections or their own conscience, confession comes: tears, apologies, a desperate wish to make amends. Yet your strength shines here, Virgo. Anger rises more than heartbreak, a righteous fire fueling your resolve to protect your peace. You've extended grace before, only to feel it disregarded. This time, the cards show you standing firm, choosing self-preservation over reconciliation. Their world may feel like it's crumbling. They miss you relentlessly, unable to move on. But your path is diverging toward brighter skies. A new beginning beckons in love, unexpected and free of old complications. For those of you single and embracing your independence, an emperor-like figure reemerges, someone from the past who once stirred unspoken attraction, perhaps in a professional setting. Fate orchestrates a surprising reunion through a meeting, a project pitch, or an introduction, where eyes meet and old sparks reignite instantly. The air thickens with unspoken history, a rush of memories flooding back. This time, the timing aligns perfectly, no barriers in the way, allowing what was paused before to unfold naturally and passionately. There's charisma, intensity, a magnetic pull that's hard to ignore, though discretion might be wise amid watchful eyes. On the financial front, stand strong in defending your ideas or projects. Competition lurks, with voices trying to undermine your vision, but persistence pays off richly. Present it with confidence and structure. It's a seed of abundance waiting to flourish. Don't surrender easily. Explore alternatives if needed, but fight for its potential. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the cosmic energies are supporting a profound period of emotional healing and renewal. As a meticulous and service-oriented earth sign, you're naturally inclined towards self-improvement and practical solutions. But today's cards invite you to balance your analytical mind with deeper emotional vulnerability. This is a time for releasing old wounds, embracing new beginnings, and trusting that stability and fulfillment are on the horizon. Card 1. King of Cups. The King of Cups opens your reading with a message of emotional mastery and compassionate leadership. For you, Virgo, this card reflects your growing ability to navigate feelings with wisdom and balance, rather than suppressing them under layers of perfectionism. Today, you're being guided, perhaps by your inner voice or spiritual support, to heal lingering heartaches from the past. This mature energy encourages you to lead with empathy, both toward yourself and others, fostering deeper connections. It's a reminder that true strength lies in emotional equilibrium, allowing you to support those around you while maintaining your own boundaries. Card 2. Queen of Swords. Following closely is the Queen of Swords, embodying clear thinking, independence, and honest communication. As a Virgo, you resonate deeply with her sharp intellect and discernment, but today she urges you to wield these traits without harsh self-judgment. This card highlights the need for boundaries in relationships or situations where you've felt overlooked. You're stepping into a phase of empowered clarity, cutting through illusions or outdated patterns. Embrace her directness to express your truth, which will help resolve any lingering confusion and pave the way for healthier dynamics. Card 3. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card, brings a wave of emotional satisfaction and contentment. For Virgos, who can sometimes struggle with feeling enough, this is a beautiful affirmation that your desires are manifesting. What you've quietly hoped for, whether in love, personal fulfillment, or creative pursuits, is drawing near, feeling almost miraculous in its timing. Today, this card encourages gratitude for the emotional abundance already present, reminding you that your high vibration is attracting joy and harmony into your life. Card 4. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges the challenges of feeling left out in the cold, perhaps financially or emotionally isolated. Virgos are prone to overworking or worrying about security, and this card validates any recent struggles with instability or loss. However, it's a temporary phase, urging you to seek support, whether from community, spirituality, or inner resources. Today, recognize that help is closer than it appears. By shifting your perspective, you'll move toward recovery and realize that this hardship is building resilience for greater stability ahead. Card 5. Ace of Wands. Igniting fresh energy, the Ace of Wands sparks inspiration and new beginnings in passion projects or career paths. For detail-oriented Virgos, this fiery ace is an invitation to channel your practical skills into bold initiatives without overanalyzing every step. Today, trust your intuitive impulses. They're guiding you toward exciting opportunities, possibly involving travel, relocation, or a creative venture. This card promises a surge of motivation, helping you break free from stagnation and pursue what truly excites your soul. Card 6. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles arrives with grounded, studious energy, perfectly aligning with your earthy nature. This youthful figure represents new practical opportunities, such as job offers, educational pursuits, or financial planning. For you, Virgo, It's a sign to approach these with diligence and curiosity, manifesting long-term abundance. Today, focus on building skills or exploring options that promise stability. This card reassures that your efforts will yield tangible rewards, encouraging patience and methodical progress. Card 7. Six of Cups. Evoking nostalgia and innocent joy, the Six of Cups brings themes of reconciliation, past connections, or heartfelt reunions. Virgos may reflect on old relationships or childhood dreams today, finding healing through forgiveness or unexpected messages from the past. This card softens your analytical edge, inviting emotional openness and playfulness. It suggests that a pure, soul-nourishing love or friendship could reemerge, reminding you to embrace vulnerability for deeper bonds. Card 8. Death. Closing the spread is the transformative Death card, symbolizing profound endings and rebirths. Far from literal, this major arcana speaks to necessary closures that clear space for renewal, perfect for Virgos undergoing personal evolution. Today, release what no longer serves your growth, whether outdated beliefs, toxic patterns, or stagnant situations. This card promises liberation and a miraculous shift, aligning with divine timing for a more authentic, stable life path. Today's reading for Virgo weaves a powerful narrative of healing, transformation, and emerging abundance. From the emotional wisdom of the King of Cups and clarity of the Queen of Swords, through the wish fulfillment of the Nine of Cups and new inspirations of the Ace of Wands, to the profound rebirth signaled by Death, you're being divinely supported to release past wounds. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and step into practical opportunities. Page of Pentacles. Trust your high vibration and intuitive guidance. The changes ahead, though surprising at times, lead to greater emotional stability, fulfilling connections, and well-deserved miracles in love, career, and personal growth. Embrace this process with gratitude, knowing you're exactly where you need to be for beautiful evolution. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As you navigate the financial landscape today, Virgo, a sense of grounded stability emerges from your ongoing healing process. The energies support practical decisions, allowing abundance to flow more freely as you release old mental blocks around scarcity. Your meticulous nature serves you well in budgeting and planning, turning potential obstacles into manageable steps. Today encourages reviewing investments or side projects, where small adjustments could yield surprising rewards. Luck smiles on collaborative efforts, perhaps through networking or advice from trusted mentors, opening doors to unexpected opportunities. Trust that your high vibration attracts prosperous alignments. Property matters or long-awaited paperwork may progress smoothly, bringing relief and a boost to your sense of security. Avoid impulsive spending. Instead, focus on building reserves. Abundance feels closer as you embrace gratitude for current resources, shifting your mindset from lack to plenty. This inner work amplifies outer manifestations. Finally, divine timing supports financial breakthroughs that feel almost miraculous, rewarding your patience and diligence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 7th are 94, 20, 45, 1, 30, 67. Daily love. In matters of the heart today, Virgo, emotional healing takes center stage, allowing deeper connections to blossom. Your elevated vibration draws in stable, mature energies. A surprising message or reunion from the past could spark joy, offering closure or a fresh start. Approach with caution and clarity, honoring your growth. New or existing bonds thrive on honest communication, fostering trust and reciprocity. You're no longer settling for less than you deserve. Someone appreciating your unique depth, balanced in spirit and practicality, may enter or solidify their place in your life. This feels like the miracle you've manifested. Vulnerability strengthens intimacy as you release old wounds and embrace being truly seen. Playfulness and nostalgia add warmth. Overall, love arrives as a rewarding reflection of your self-worth, promising stability and mutual nurturing. At work, your professional realm shines with potential today, Virgo, as innovative ideas and structured progress align. Harness your analytical skills for standout results. Opportunities for advancement or new projects arise, possibly involving collaboration or travel. Trust impulses that guide you forward. Colleagues value your planning expertise, leading to recognition and smoother workflows. Pending tasks clear with ease. A sudden shift, like an offer or change in direction, transforms your path positively. Stay adaptable yet discerning. Victories come from consistent effort, with divine justice ensuring fair outcomes. Your mission aligns more clearly. Embrace leadership in creative ventures. Abundance follows bold, intuitive steps. Health. Today focuses on restorative healing for your well-being, Virgo, as emotional balance supports physical vitality. Prioritize rest to recharge. Mindful practices like breathing exercises or gentle movement release mental strain and boost energy. Avoid overdrive. Nourishing routines, healthy meals, hydration, nature walks ground you, enhancing resilience. Listen to your body's wisdom. Lingering anxieties fade as you liberate mental obstacles, feeling lighter and more vibrant. Gratitude amplifies healing. Spiritual alignment brings inner peace, reflecting in better sleep and mood. Simple self-care rituals work wonders. Embrace this phase of renewal. Your efforts yield lasting strength and harmony. Family and friends. Family dynamics today invite healing and joyful reconnection, Virgo, strengthening bonds through empathy and understanding. Shared moments nourish the soul. Past tensions resolve with compassionate dialogue, fostering forgiveness and closeness. Nostalgia brings warmth. Support from loved ones, or offering it, creates stability and gratitude. Appreciate the abundance in these ties. Unexpected news or gatherings surprise delightfully, reminding you of unbreakable support. Nurture these roots. Sacrifices for family pay off, with mutual growth and harmony prevailing. Your vibration elevates the home. Liberate from old patterns. Happiness flows naturally in the present. Compatibility. Virgo, your grounded essence harmonizes beautifully with fellow Earth signs today, creating stable, supportive connections. Taurus offers sensual security and shared values. Capricorn aligns in ambition and discipline, building lasting empires together with mutual respect. Scorpio brings intense depth and loyalty, transforming through passionate insight and healing intimacy. Cancer nurtures emotionally, balancing your practicality with tender care for profound bonds. Pisces complements with spiritual dreaminess, inspiring compassion and creative flow when boundaries are clear. Even air or fire signs spark growth if vibration matches. Focus on reciprocity and maturity. Your lucky color today. Emerald green envelopes you in calming, prosperous energy today, Virgo, symbolizing growth, harmony, and renewed vitality as you heal and attract abundance. The phrase of the day. In the process of letting go, you will lose many things from the past, but you will find yourself. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.